Yeah, share, like, and subscribe. I do a quick one. Enough respect to all of my subscribers them. Big up. Mr. Beckford. No, you can see I'm caught between calling your name straight up and things like that. Yo, I love your input. Respect my brother, and I hope everybody come like that kind of dialogue. You get what I say? Yeah. So I just watch a video with Scatterburrell and Mr. Vegas again, basically denouncing religion, God, the whole concept, the whole issue, whatsoever, because Mr. Vegas and I wonder if they can read. I really wonder if they are up there. You understand what I say? Because you talk with such authority and impunity and confidence that I can't even believe when I went and I read the scripture myself. I can't even believe that they actually read it. All right. The scripture in question, the one that they are talking about, is one which they claim said, no man with a flat nose shall enter into the kingdom. You understand what I say? So now find that particular scripture and read it to you. You see it, so that you can understand where I come from. Now you got the New King James Version and you got the King James Version. You understand what I say? Alright, the King James Version said, for whosoever man he be that hath a blemish, he shall not approach. A blind man or a lame man or he that hath a flat nose or anything superfluous. That's the King James Version. See? Alright. Now the New King James Version just on top of that. See? I don't know if this work really. But just on top of that, the New King James Version said, for any man who has, this is the same Leviticus 21:18, you know. For any man who has a defect shall not approach. A man blind shall not approach. A man blind or lame who has a marred face or any limbs too long. That's a different King James Version. Now the New American Standard Bible, for no one who has a defect shall approach, a blind man or a lame man or he who has a disfigured face or any deformed limb. No man who has any, this is the Berean Study Bible. No man who has any defect, long story short, the only time nose was mentioned in the said scripture was through the New King James Version, that we as black people has already established that, not the New King James Version, the King James Version. We have already established that this version of the Bible was designed to maintain the slavery status quo, to maintain the black inequality, to keep the dehumanization of the black man, so that the slavery could go on. You understand? Because if you purport us as being unacceptable in the sight of God, obviously we must be worthless. You get what I say? Nobody's gonna have any compassion or any understanding towards our pain, because we duly deserve it anyway. You understand what I say? So, Mr. Scatterburrell and Mr. Vegas, I think you all should come off of social media with them type of. I think you should just come off of social media. When it just seems like a big piece of pudding just put on where somebody bake and just cut a slice and throw them some. You understand what I say? Here are Rasta pre-religion. Politics is religion, and religion is politics. See? Yeah. A man of righteousness is God in flesh. You exude righteousness, is God that you manifest. See? If you do evil things and devilish things, it's devil you manifest. You understand? 3 people live inside of you. 3 spirits live inside of you. The good, the bad, and you. Anytime you make up your mind to do something, you always find something, whether it's bad or good. Yeah, you find if it's a good thing that you plan with the good side to do, you find the bad over here or say something to you in your head and wait. If it's a good bad thing you do, you decide to do with the good with the bad inside of you. You find the good things over there and say, yo, wait. You understand what I say? 3 spirits inside of you. All right. See? Solomon was not just the wisest man for, enough for any like popularity type of thing. Solomon, the book of Solomon and the ecclesiastic scriptures, yeah? Have you ever looked at them? Have you ever read those? and deny that the Bible has got any form of substance in it whatsoever. You only choose to read the things that people highlight here to keep denigrating and demoralizing you, enabling your blasphemy. You understand what I say? Trying to lead people while you're being led. It not got so. You don't come off of social media and go. You don't see it on negative elements. Never come with no pragmatic solution or anything like that. Always criticizing. You see it? Turn on the gun and God now on the board of bounty. You see what I say? That's like, you know, see it? You know what I say? It's darn thing, because at the end of the day, man, and our people with substance and have influence, you can imagine the things they want to teach innocent are the people who seek knowledge. You understand what I say? If you are going to say the closest thing to God is a pum pum, yeah? You look on dog pum pum to them, you know? You look on cow pum pum too. Because cow no sin, you know? Dog no sin. So them more righteous than man and woman. So for them pum pum supposed to more godly, then nastiness. You see it. You ever feel pain? You can touch it, you know where it's there, you can grab it and put it in a box and just keep it, yes, and say, yeah, me have you seal favor. You can't do that. And then, just a pain not real then. When you hear everybody are complaining and go and see, the same thing with God and prayer and righteousness and things like that. What not expect for do I see the sky bust and brimstone and them things they fall out and everybody dead off. Let me tell you this, the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. You get what I say? The earth is more relevant than us to God or to anybody who created it, whichever way you think creation came about. You get what I say? So it's easier to get rid of we are for it than mash up the whole thing with because of we. One to the like me say one to the billions of animals them when I get in trouble them alive to, you know, God living at them to, you know, one to not get on the mind, I get caged and selfish. It was caged anyway. You understand? The mind still caged. And one like you don't know it not living a denial and still use on a stupidity for influence other people for things stupid and act stupid and blaspheme like, oh no. You get what I say? God exists. You know, see it? If you can't explain how we get here, yeah? Or you have to deny somebody else's idea of how we got here. You don't know anything. It's like telling me that what I'm saying is a lie when it's the first time you're hearing it. You have never heard anything like it before to contradict. You understand what I say? That's what you lots down there are doing. Yo, man. Well, no, we on the thing, I'm not telling lie. People like want to make the struggle tough for the youth them. You understand what I say? We kind of twisted. You know, see it, I want to sit down there, you know, me are telling them, man. Me are telling them on the loose and on waste, man, Rasta. Go back and study everything when I just explain to you and see if I lie me I tell. And I hope somebody manage to shade. So I hope one day them two students manage to see this. And just, you know me I say, people, God is real, man. You know see, just like me say, you want to see God? Be God. More life, more love and respect. You know see, share, like and subscribe. You see, don't make nobody chicken and telling you no stupidity. You see, the Bible is a cultural blueprint by which man was made to, you know, commune, for want of a better word, communicate, cooperate. You understand what I say? It's just a document, a historical document of things of time and policies and things like that too. Just like the document of democracy and the document of communism, man. Come on, man. So make people telling you it's simple. Life is simple, you know. People make it complex, make it sound complex, so it's harder for you to accept. You know, see? And if you watch it this long, That mean I made sense. Just give me a thumbs up. You know, see? Yeah, man. Share, like, and subscribe, my family. More blessed, man. Big up Narvel Beckford. No matter what go on, I know your name. Your name in the comments so people will see anyway. Enough respect, man. See it?